Hi, everyone. How can I tell you I'm in Portugal without telling you I'm in Portugal? We have lovely Maria here in the studio with us today.
Hello, guys.
So for those of you I know there's many of you that are happy to have Maria back. For those of you who are new, Maria is a lawyer here in Portugal who has provided us with so much helpful information.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, thank you for things like visas, immigration, crypto taxes, and all that thing. So there are some things to be updated now, especially recently what's happened with the golden visa.
True.
So we're going to cover that today. So
Excellent.
I'm going to let you let her rip.
Yes. Okay, so many are saying online, I think it's for the drama and to get subscribers. They get really dramatic about news when they are not real. So golden visa, it does exist in Portugal.
Okay.
Still exists in Portugal, but yes, with changes. So what happened? Nowadays, you cannot invest in property to do the golden visa.
Okay.
So the golden visa is a permit that allows you to stay in Portugal. You can stay at first for 2 years, then you renew for another 3, and at the end of those 5, you get permanent residency and you can apply for citizenship. That's what a golden visa is. Back in the days, you could apply by purchasing property and other forms of doing the golden visa. So the only change now is that you cannot apply with property, but you can have a company. If you have 10 jobs, you create 10 jobs, you can apply for golden visa. If you donate 250,000 euros to the arts, you can apply for golden visa. If you donate 500 for scientific research, you can apply for golden visa. Or you can buy equity. This is a good one. You can buy equity in a company in Portugal, a company that you see that it's working well and that is going to progress well. And then after the 5 years of your golden visa, you get permanent residency. You don't need to show the requirements of the golden visa. You can sell that equity. So still good options. The only difference is, okay, you cannot buy property. You cannot buy property to apply for the golden visa, but once you're in Portugal, you can buy any property you want.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Right?
Yeah. Awesome. So, yeah, very important to note is that obviously still very much available.
Yes.
Some of these are cheaper than the property option.
True.
And some of them also offer return on investment as well. And like you said, after 5 years, you can...
Yes, and with so many startups moving to Portugal, as we know, now we have a good big center for tech, for startups. So if you invest in one, you can apply for golden visa. And there's a lot of investors out here in Portugal. The other thing that people need to understand is what happened to those who have applied before the law was issued. So the law was issued, I believe, October 6th of 2023. And you say, Maria, but I already applied on October 5th. Then your application is valid and you will go through all the process regardless if now it's available or not. It doesn't matter. You applied before the law was issued, so you are good. Those who have the golden visa permit and they want to renew it, also good. So for all of those who applied before the 6th of October of 2023, they are all good. The applications will succeed if you comply with all the requirements, and it will maintain as it was in the past.
And that's why we love Portugal. They are logical. You know, there's always, it's easy to work with, this country, for sure.
That's true. And besides this, you have several visas, as you know, we discussed them a lot here. You have several options. So I always advise that you seek information with those who understand what they are talking about, and then talking in person, deciding which visa is best for you and your family. If the golden visa is the one you want, the big thing about the golden visa is the requirements of stay in Portugal. You only need to stay 7 days in a year, and that's huge. That's huge. There are people that want to travel all over the world and they only want to stay 7 days a year in Portugal, and the golden visa does give you that. That's true. But there are several ways to do that. We have a new visa this year, the D8, which we will talk about next, I believe, which is the remote work visa, which is also nice. But the golden visa, if you say, Maria, you know what, for me, the golden visa is the only one that works. You have so many options here.
I wonder if you know this. Because I know before, if you, let's say, when it was property, you could purchase property prior to applying to the Like, I wonder basically if you had maybe invested in a Portuguese company, or you already have a business with 10 employees, and then you decide you want to do the golden visa. Is there like a expiration date for when you apply to when you qualify?
No, that's a very good question. No, when you apply for the golden visa, you have to have all the requirements. So if you already have the property now, if you already have the company, or if you already create 10 jobs, or if you already donated, then yes, you fill the requirements. If it was in the past, it always has to be in the past.
Yeah, okay.
So it is a very good, very good question. Yes,
Okay.
you can. And the truth is, also, you have to have in mind that people think that the golden visa will automatically give them citizenship in the future. It doesn't. You have to have several requirements by then, and the truth is all visas give you citizenship after 5 years if you all comply with the requirements. But if you say, Maria, I really want a golden visa, I want to spend only 7 days, which I find impossible.
Yeah.
Don't you?
Yeah.
How can you stay
We dare you not to spend
how can you?
less than 7 days.
No.
Yeah.
So if golden visa is the visa for you, be assured that you can apply, and it's all good. All good.
Awesome. So I know this was an informative video, but I hope that you found it to be. If you did, we appreciate it if you hit like and hit subscribe, because coming up soon, we're also going to be covering the D8 visa and more videos with tax regimes here in Portugal as well. So make sure you hit subscribe so you don't miss those videos. Maria, I know you've been also working. You've been busy. You have been working on a little bit of expansion. So
True. Thank
where
you.
can people find you? You know, you mentioned, the benefit of talking to someone in person, and you're obviously a very helpful resource for that.
Thank you.
So where can people find you?
So now we're working with this website called visainportugal.com, which you can apply and seek for information about all these visas that exist in Portugal. But not only that, about tax regimes, if you want to apply for the NHR in case you want, if you want to change your driving license, everything that happens in Portugal is in that website. And then the expansion, like you said, we have also connections with expat.solutions.com, which gives any expat that needs anything in any country in the world, France, Japan, anything, visas, driving license, anything they need. They go on that website and they find everything they need.
Amazing.
Thank you.
Look at, we're just helping you guys, trying to be as free and mobile as possible.
Exactly. It's all about trying to help others to fulfill their dreams.
So you guys, dream big. So corny.
Thank you so much for having me.
So you guys, thank you so much for tuning in. We'll see you later. Bye.
Ciao.